Good belated morning, everybody. It's Mike with Enviroscape LA. So, giving you some ideas this is from our latest project, Manhattan Beach, California. We have a drought out here, and it's no secret that we've never had water to begin with. But anyway, a lot of people are they're taking out their green lawns, and they're doing something like this. Hopefully, they're doing something. But here's I thought I'd make this video just to give you an idea of what can be done. A lot of people are just putting gravel or mulch with a couple of plants. In this case, we decided to do something, I call this a ocean-friendly garden. Ocean-friendly because see that all of these rocks and we call it a rain garden. It takes the rain that comes from the house and it traps it so that it doesn't go out to the ocean, because if it goes out to the ocean, it goes into the street, picks up motor oil, and then it pollutes the ocean. So in this case, it keeps all the rainwater on site. And then we went one step further. It turns out that, with the plant materials anyway, we've created a food desert for pollinators. They're birds, bees, butterflies, bats. So what we're doing in this case, we used native plants, which are the only food for the majority of pollinators. And that's what you see here is we've got the heucheras, and we've got the rock rose, the green one there. Red ones are heuchera. We've got some salvias here. These are all natives. Penstemon, native penstemon. And here's a tree, it's called the strawberry tree. Check that huge berry out. And then look at that bark. Nothing like it on planet Earth. We did lighting here, and we did, if you're gonna do a dry creek bed, make it interesting. So we had a combination of rocks and boulders, and then right in the middle, we wanted to give the appearance of water. So we have these kind of dark stones that give the illusion of water in a stream bed. And I made mention that this is a pollinator garden. What makes it such is not just the native plants, but also a water source. This would actually qualify for the National Wildlife Federation's plaque, because this has a fresh water source in this fountain. It recirculates water. We use the Atlantic Water Gardens fountain basin, and we use the Owasso pump so that it saves as much electricity as possible. Challenges here were the big ginormous tree there. That big tree means big roots. So we were able to lift the soil level up and plant around it. Number two, we're on the north side of a house, meaning this ain't gonna get much sun, if any at all. So we were able to find native plants that actually will grow up. These native plants in particular love shade. These are called ribes, very shade tolerant. They'll get about 8 or 9 feet tall, and so they'll kind of block out the neighbor's yard there, and they'll be filled with tons and tons of flowers in the springtime. These yarrow, these will get white flowers. Here's another rock rose. Then our beautiful pollinator fountain. The hardest thing for pollinators to find in nature is a water source. So this one will fill itself up automatically and look beautiful. And the birds, bees, butterflies can sit on the lip. There's a few dry spots there. Or the hummingbirds, they're like little helicopters. They fly down very, very slowly, take a drink, and then they're off again. And then we did do low voltage lighting here, and we tried to leave lights by most of the boulders because the light reflects off the white. So I came last night, and it was absolutely stunning. So we have these path lights here. They make the boulders glow. And I did uplights. Actually, this is pretty spectacular at nighttime because we put 3 lights on this big massive tree, so it looks really great at night. And then I wanted to point out there's one light in particular that the homeowner, their office is right inside this window. So when they look out, when I came last night, brought a screwdriver with me, and this is a WAC light. It was on full blast. Whoops. It was on full blast and was really blinding. So I brought a screwdriver with me, and you can see right there where there's actually an adjustment screw. I turned it and it dimmed it. So they're WAC lights. That's what the brand is called, and it was just a really great to be able to do that, to have the power to manipulate your lighting. So that's it. Thanks for joining me. Keep California green, save water. Mike with Enviroscape LA signing off. Thanks for joining me. Take care.